Hi guys, welcome to Sabonzy Academy. So in today's video, we'll be solving question 9 of the 2019 Core Maths Nov-Dec theory questions. So question 9a, B and C are subsets of a universal set mu, where B and C are not disjoint and not subsets of each other. I. Draw a Venn diagram to illustrate mu, B and C. II. Shade the set B complement union C, where B complement is the complement of B. III. Use set notation to describe the unshaded region. So moving on to the solution of our question. Our universal set, which is the total number of students in the class. So to illustrate this on a Venn diagram, the whole of this square is or this triangle is our universal set mu. And we have B and C. So B represents this circle and C represents this circle. And we are told that B and C are not disjoint. It means they are joint, or let's say they are connected, so they intersect. And then B and C are not subsets of each other. So B is not a subset of C and C is not a subset of B. They just intersect at a point. So this will be our information on a Venn diagram. Now II, we are asked to shade the set B complement union C, where B complement is the complement of B. Okay, so what this means is that we are asked to shade all members of the universal set that are not members in B. So everything else minus B. So we have this portion. So B prime union C represents all the members of the universal sets that are found in the universal sets but are not in B. So everything else minus B. Now use set notation to describe the unshaded region. So our III. So our unshaded region will be everything in B but are not in C. So this would be B intersection C complement. So this brings us to the end of question 9a. Now don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section. So we'll be moving on to question 9b. 9b. The lengths of a diagonal of a rhombus are 6 centimeters and 9 centimeters respectively. Find correct to 3 significant figures. The I, perimeter of the rhombus. II, area of the rhombus. So we have our rhombus. Should look something like this. Now we know that all sides of a rhombus are equal. Then we have this, the inner diagonals of the rhombus. So one diagonal, the longest diagonal is 9 centimeters. So we have 4.5, 4.5. And then the shortest is 6 centimeters. So we have 3, 3. So the whole of this is 6 centimeters. Half of this will be 3. Half of that will be 3. The whole of this is 9 centimeters. Half will be 4.5 each. So this gives us a right angle triangle. We have our 3 and our 4.5. And we have our L. Now from this right angle triangle, we can use Pythagoras theorem to find L. We know that L squared will be equal to 4.5 squared plus 3 squared. So our L squared will be equal to 20.25 plus 9. So L squared will be equal to 29.25. So our L squared, which is 29.25, we take the square roots of both sides. So L will be equal to the square root of 29.25. Then the L will be equal to 5.4083 centimeters. Now we know that the perimeter of a rhombus is equal to 4 times the length of each side. So A, perimeter is equal to 4 times the length. So this is equal to 4 times 5.4083. And this is equal to 21.6332. Now corrected to 3 significant figures, our perimeter will be equal to 21.6 centimeters. Now we are asked to find B. Now from B, we are asked to find the area of the rhombus. Now the area of the rhombus is equal to half times the product of the diagonals. So times the product of the diagonals. Now from our diagram, this and this will be our diagonal. So our A will be equal to half of the whole of this is 9 and the whole of this is 6. So 6 times 9. Now when we find the half of 6 times 9, we should have 27.0 centimeters squared. That's when it's corrected to 3 significant figures. So this brings us to the end of question 9. So in our next video, we'll be moving on to the 2019 Nov-Dec core mass theory questions. Thank you.